Peace and love, you guys. Peace and love, you guys. This is Centric Helen back with another channel video. We got videos to do. People done paid, so let's done get to them. Did I say let's done? Let's get to them. Okay. Let's get to the reading. Okay, so this would be Karruechu and Deion Sanders. I'm doing The Weeknd. I'm doing Holly Berry. Then someone paid for me to do Lady Gaga's manager. And then we have a glamour magic video that I'll be talking about discussing. But let's go to Karruechu. I keep almost accidentally, you guys, please don't laugh. I keep calling her Karachi for some damn reason. I don't know why I keep calling her Karachi. I don't know why. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let's get to it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. I'm going to connect to both of their guardian angels for me to see and say everything. Connect to both of their guardian angels. They're in a platonic state. So in the platonic state, they do enjoy happiness, but she's getting bored with him. She like his money, but he's not it for her. She just like that she's in her soft girl era. Okay. Courting man. Deion is very controlling. He's very controlling. Deion Sanders, he has a control issue. She's mature, but she's coming in as a handler. So she's coming in as a handler. He doesn't want to get married. He's detached from women. As you guys are seeing, the social media photos and things like that. Did anybody watch his show? His reality show? I watched a little bit with my grandma. Wasn't the ex he dated, her name was Tracy, and she was dating Babyface. So in the image I'm being shown about Deion is very detached from women. He like his space from a woman. His ego gets in his way. He's very ego. He got a big ego. That's one thing about him. He's doing some shady investments that he needs to be careful with as well for some things to come with that. So he is very detached emotionally. On their day-to-day basis, they are talking a lot, but it's not a lot of physical connection here. So it's not a lot of sex that they're doing. Yeah, she's getting bored. She likes his hands. I'm being shown. She likes his hands. He probably has like really big hands because that's what the image I'm being shown. Because the angels are showing me she likes his hands. She's attracted to his smile and his tone, but she look at him as father figure still. So it's attraction, but it's attraction of father figure way. Kind of almost like Kimmy and Horace type way. And then he can't have sex. It's been issues with prostate for years he's dealt with. A lot of his health issues come from his ex. His exes did a lot of black magic hex. She's done a lot of full moon hexes on him. So his ex, what's the son? He's real dark with the nice teeth. What's the son? His mom. The son that plays football, his mom. She's the one that's throwing the black magic. I said that in my 2026 reading. And he's still going to deal with more health issues to come if he don't get it his way. But she's putting generational issues also. So other kids of his get hit. Like I remember Deion's daughter, because my grandma, she talks about them a lot. I remember just hearing it, and I'm hearing it now. Deion's daughter, she was dealing with some spiritual blockages as well. It was a full hit that the family was getting because it's Deion's wife. And she's been doing binding work since they've been married, so he's under a bind to her still. This is new. He feels this is a new. He feels like she's gonna be good family. Like she's gonna treat him good. She's gonna take care. She is talking to other people still. Karruechu, in her energy, she still is talking to other people. Deion is allowing her to sleep with other men because he cannot get up like that. He is having issues. It's something with his blood flow. If he was to get on more natural medicine, he would do better. But since Deion is not there spiritually. He spiritually is not there. He come back as a warman. Like a warman. I keep hearing warman. I don't know what the fuck is a warman. So, oh my God, that just because I have to stop cursing on YouTube. Oh my God. almost like a caveman he come back into. He's a caveman as some sort, but as a hunter, he comes back. He's had two different lives he's lived. So yeah, he's agreeing to her to cheat because she do feel single with Deion, because she's still young and she wants sex still. Chris Brown still be on her mind because he pulls on her energy a lot. So Chris Brown is still pulling on her energy because they had an honest connection. It just, since he's imbalanced and since he's controlled by a deity summoned Chris Brown, that's why he was so abusive and violent. But Chris Brown, she did enjoy and had a good connection with him. But with Deion, she spiritually have been growing, but she don't feel like he's the one. She's not feeling it, and that's why she's talking to other people. She's weighing other options. She like that Deion can financially provide, and he's generous with money, but he's not giving her things that she wants. She wants children as well. She do want at least 2 children in this lifetime. I think she can get it. I think she'll date another athlete after this. She will always be a handler to a lot of athletes she date. She will follow suit and become like that, like a Lauren London in certain realms. Because, like I said, Lauren London was a handler to Nipsey. And by the way, her and Nipsey weren't together. If you guys watch my video about Nipsey, she wasn't with Nipsey either. So yeah, it's gossip, but this is spiritual growth. She's spiritually ascending. He feels good about her, but once again, he's very controlling. And she's wanting more sex, but he's allowing her to cheat. Is Deion bi? I'm getting him as bi. By the way, I have to do another D'Angelo reading too. I'm gonna do, not to get too off subject here. It's some things though karmically Deion has did to other women that somehow Karruechu's going to do to him that he did to other women. So he's treated women bad in the past. Subconsciously, he doesn't want to get married for a lot of reasons. Subconsciously, he's holding on to his pride, his ego, but he's holding on to secret things that he don't want to share. But with him, he's not all the way the best in bed because he makes, once again, a lot of women deal with guys like this who makes it about them. Sex is about them and not pleasing the woman. A lot of women have to deal with that. And then when they meet a man like me or a few others, or a woman, because that's sometimes how women have to go. They have to get their best from a woman. That's how it be. Or, a guy like me, sometimes a lot of times we the ones to do the pleasing for the woman. Because this guy right here, he has the money and stuff, but he's not fulfilling her, but he's selfish. He's a selfish lover. He makes sex about him. He's always have naturally made sex about him. Yeah, it's secret initiation that he doesn't know that she's involved in. She's a secret handler coming in more now. She's following suit. Lori Harvey will become more of a handler coming on as well. So this is career driven for her. This is more for her career to getting with Deion. This is career handling. And I wonder, is that Roxy chick one, the one who dated the guy from Blackish? Now, I'm thinking all these foreign, by the way, no offense to my foreign clients, my racially ambiguous, biracial looking chicks. But when you see these brothers always date them, that's what happens when you go so much for the aesthetic. You're caught up in the aesthetic and not the soul and not the person, when you could have got with a full black woman who was chocolate with big hips, big breasts. But here's the thing, you have a lot of dark-skinned men who hate themselves. But I always see they're attracted to dark-skinned dudes, but not attracted to dark-skinned women. That is weird as hell. So, I peep colorism, I peep all that, how these industry men really be too. He's a Hollywood guy. He's done weird things as far as contracts, did weird things to HBCUs as well. He's done his shady handling involved with the political field and in the triangle crew as far as the NFL. He's done some white elite ass kissing, boot licking stuff. But he's a puppet, so she's going to be his initiated to the puppetry, and she's going to keep him in alignment of doing his puppety things. She's not in alignment of the witchcraft that his wife doing and stuff. No, his wife is just upset with him. His wife gets bitter at times, but he's did things. She doesn't say everything that she wants to say, so she does threaten him with things, but she does do spiritual texts to him. And she's like in a Cuban religion. She's like in a Cuba with something where they blow smoke, because I keep seeing smoke is being blown. So she's something in like that, his wife. This relationship won't last longer for Karruechu and Deion. I'm hearing another year and a few more months. I'm hearing that he'll do a commitment ring for her possibility, but nothing more, nothing else can follow suit. It's depending on how long they want her to stay and follow suit. But she's liking that she can do other things. She can date other people. But she's really trying to big her acting career up to go bigger. So she's focusing on acting. I do see. She's not a bad actress. I watched her on the show with Niecy Nash. They were like nail techs. She's a good actress. So she's focusing on that as well. But this is kind of like an acting role for her almost. Faking this almost. And so on. But this is high society connection that she's gaining. But she's still, in a way, is still single, and she's still going to look at other options because she's not getting sexual fulfillment from Deion. She's not getting that. Deion has a big pride issue as well. And here's the thing, Deion fetish is he actually likes to watch. I always tell women, you have to clock a guy who likes to watch. I had a client, I don't really talk to her that much no more. But her husband lived in Atlanta. Now, here's the thing. When they live in Atlanta, you know. When they live in Atlanta, you know. I don't think it's a straight person. 2% straight, 2% of straight people in Atlanta. And then she said he was a big homophobe. Women, 11:55, this is all accurate about Deion. Women, always check a homophobe man. Always check a man who doesn't marry a woman fast. Always check a man who doesn't go down on women. These are DL man signs. If you want to know a DL man, you're going to see it. And guess what? They always date to my black women. Because here's the thing. Most of my biggest supporters are always my black queens. They always dating foreign looking women. Because foreign women will do a rim job quicker than indigenous colored woman. They're not doing that. No black woman is doing that. You know, it's some black women that are down to do that, but not a lot. I'm just gonna be honest. That's not a lot. So you asking a woman to do this, a dildo, she ain't doing it. But right over there, she will. So that's why they don't like you. They don't like you because you know how they are and you know who they truly are, and that other races don't see. So them other women, that's one thing I'd be wanting to tell y'all. Y'all do not have a prize with these men. So that is my reading with that. This relationship, it ain't gonna go that much. This is just arranged. This is arranged, and Karruechu is a plant in this. She's a plant. She's a plant to follow suit to keep him in a certain sedation and keeping the club happy. He's keeping the club happy because he says whatever the club needs him to do. So Deion Sanders is a puppet to follow suit. But that is my reading. I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching.